level index sent me... Oh! Oh, hold on! Hold on! Let's see. Destiny Rising. News? Okay, world's first race eclipse. Okay, we got news on the world's first race. Okay, so this just came out today. Greetings, Lightbearers. We know many of you have been patiently waiting for news about the contest version of Gauntlet Onslaught. Today, we're excited to share a preview of what lies ahead. It's time to gather your fire team and prepare for one of Destiny Rising's most demanding challenges. Alright, so strap in, boys. Like, we're going through a big post right here. Alright. What is Gauntlet Onslaught? For those of you who haven't encountered yet, Gauntlet Onslaught is a thrilling six... Okay, we know this already, but I'll read it. 6-player PvE activity structured across 3 distinct stages, each ending with an epic boss encounter. Success will require precise coordination and flawless execution from your entire team. There's no room for error when you're competing for the ultimate prize. So the world's first race Eclipse. Honoring the proud way tradition of the Destiny franchise, we're preparing to host Destiny Rising's inaugural world's first race Eclipse. This global event will see every server participate simultaneously, with 6-player fire teams from across the world competing for that coveted first clear. Since Destiny Rising's Gauntlet Onslaught is sliced into 3 distinct activities, the world's first team will be awarded the first team to complete all 3 activities combined. We will be revealing the world's first rewards next week, so keep your eyes on those channels. The in-game 1-week event. Beyond the world's first race, we are also launching a special week 1 in-game event. During the first 3 days following launch, all teams will compete to achieve the fastest clear times. When the event concludes on day 3, the top performing teams will earn exclusive rewards such as a dynamic emblem and the exotic tier ghost skin. Okay? And the top 100 teams will get the emblem, the top 30 teams will get the emblem and the ghost. Okay, fair play mechanics. As we discussed in our recent developer update, maintaining a fair and balanced competitive environment is our top priority. The following restrictions will be in effect on the Week 1 event. Weapon mods completely disabled. Exotic weapons are limited to the Catalyst Node 1. Weapon gear level is capped at 80. Character talents and light link companions are completely disabled. So that means no tier 6 Gwyn's, no tier 6 freaking anybody's. Okay? And no light link companions either. Only artifact perks remain active. Tiers, gilding, and attributes are all disabled. So that means your God Roll artifacts will not be having any effect. Everything's going to be tier 1. So everything, like all artifacts tier 1, all character talents tier 0. No mods, just your pure rolls. And your characters. That's it. It didn't say anything about like character... like relic abilities, so it looks like having a maxed out relic will still be necessary. Alright, so it will be launching for the North American server at Pacific Daylight Time at 9 a.m. So it's probably going to be like the same time that it launched for us, like normally, so it'll be like 12 noon at Eastern. Alright, participation requirements. You have to have completed the main story, reach team level 50, and recommended power is going to be 55k or above. Alright, so that's all the details. Definitely interesting to see. Let's see. What do you all think? World's first, let's go. Twab lol. We're apparently calling them a Twitter. That's what people decided on. 600 votes have declared that we should call it a Twitter. I'm still okay with Twar. Like, if y'all want to say it's a Twar, I'd be okay with that too. Only 100 teams, you got no shot then? It's gonna be really exclusive, really competitive. Weird restrictions, I love that they do this. Real competition, yup. It's all about the skill for this one. So this is just a speedrun event? I mean, kind of. Like, so, like, you're going to have the world's first race, and then it's going to be the week 1 event. The world's first race, or winners, they will be getting some extra awards that they will reveal next week. It can't be a world's first race if it's been done. Well, that's the thing. This is the hard mode. It's going to be completely new mechanics. Like, this... It's like a true hard... They're going to, like... redo the whole raid, like well, maybe not redo the whole raid mechanics wise, but we're gonna be seeing like entirely new things. It's gonna be crazy. Like we've been joking about it in the streams every now and then. We're talking about it, like I can't wait for there to be like 50 overseers that spawn behind us every second, or I can't wait to play hot potato with the fuse, or I can't wait to have to like do both of the screens at the same time, or shoot both of these axes, or like shoot all of these axes spots in a correct order. Sad that top 100 teams get the emblem. I mean, I'm kind of like excited for it to be a bit more exclusive, because it means it's going to be a lot bigger of a chase for people. Let's see. Man, all my people at work at 12 noon gonna need a group. Oof. Potentially. Is it? Yeah, this is for the hard mode raid. This isn't a new raid yet. We better get it. So it's gonna be the same like raid environment, but there's gonna be entirely new mechanics. They're gonna like shuffle it around, make it even more difficult. Yep, it's anti-pay to win. No weapon mods. All exotics are limited to the first catalyst. Gear level's capped at 80, so like you can't use Grandmaster keys to get like your like seasonal gear levels and compete in here. So you know, like no seasonal gear bonuses in the hard mode raid race. Character talents and light link companions completely disabled, so like your roster will not limit you whatsoever, and copies will not benefit you, and only artifact perks remain. So that means no tiers, no attributes, no guide rolls, just raw skill with your characters. So, definitely going to be interested to see how this turns out. So, when it comes to day one raid, I mean, obviously, it's going to be really determinant on a lot of different units and how, like, they are at this, like, super low. Like, Tantu, obviously, going to be really good from last encounter. Like, nobody's going to not bring Tantu. I imagine it's going to be Tantu plus Umeko for like some pretty good DPS and also just like maxing out on the team damage. Wolf, I could definitely see having a good niche, because like Smart Bomb, especially like underpowered, like you saw us in that underpower raid, or not underpower raid, underpower Nightfall, having that constant heavy ammo generation to take care of like high health enemies, especially because we're not gonna have T6 Gwyn, okay? Like T6 Gwyn is not a thing, so you can't rely on her at T6 to just like constantly burst down enemies with her supers and stuff. Actually expected us to need gold medal characters for this, but guess not. Nope. It's tomorrow. No, it's not tomorrow. It's not tomorrow. It's gonna be later. Is there absolutely anything pay to win about this? I mean, if you don't have a character, you can't use a character. But that's really about it. Like, there's nothing that paying would give you a significant advantage of that you couldn't already obtain as a free-to-play low spender or any level of investment. W fair play mechanics, even if we'll never get it, this is great. Yeah, it's awesome. Which part of our artifacts are getting disabled? All attributes and all tiers. So it's just the base effects at tier 1. So basically an event for content creators and hardcore Destiny fans who have buddies. This game needs to add an event for solo players as well, as they're already getting quickly locked out. So this is just like the one time that like the hardcores really get pandered to, typically. But like typically there's like not really much that like hardcore players get like thrown at outside of the raid races. But there's gonna be more events, there's gonna be more story coming as well with the season. So this isn't gonna be like the only and main thing. This is gonna be just like a big thing that happens. Team Overkill's world's first, we got this. Maybe. You have a chance at more, but it's not guaranteed. You also have the chance doesn't even mean that you get the right mod. Well, mods are gonna be disabled. So yeah. On God, Team Overkill, we locked in. Expenses for solo players? Yeah. This is typical for raid race. Why are people crying about it? Lol. I guess they wanted to like use their easy mode characters to like win. Hopefully Overkill can have multiple team attempts. Well, we'll be able to like go for the top like speedrun times like throughout the first 3 days. Haven't even managed to get y'all together for a 4-man clear. No way we're getting to top 100. I have any open spots in my clan? Not like Overkill. I mean, I don't know. Overkill technically has spots, but I don't even know like who we'd want to fill in with it. There's definitely some like turmoil going on in Overkill right now. I don't know about like my clan either, because there's like a lot of people trying to get into my like Agents of Fires, the viewer clan. We know nobody's arguing that mods are pay to win. I mean, they're a little bit, Because you kind of get 3 extra keys if you spend your Lumia leaves and silver on them. And you can also buy them in the black market. I mean, you get more chances. Like, it's... If you're talking about, like, if you just get lucky, then, like, you could get it just fine as a free-to-play. Like, shame applies right here. Like, you could get all copies of Gwyn in a single 10 pull. Okay? That doesn't mean that it's not technically pay to win. Or not even technically, that it's not, like, kind of pay to win. Considering that, one, is, like, almost never gonna happen. And 2... like, you just get more chances to get her the more you spend. It's the same kind of deal with the mods. Like, there are many different avenues to get those mods, and you get even more by spending. We have more chances, but yeah, the drops are still RNG, but same thing is right here. Like, just because you technically can get all 10 copies of Gwyn in one 10 pull, doesn't mean that it's not, like, pay to win to get tier 6 Gwyn. I mean, you could say paid progress, but... when it's on weekly lockouts, that's kind of where I, draw it a little bit. Because it'd be one thing if we're talking about artifacts. Because you could say, like, oh yeah, you get more artifact materials by paying. But, like, you could just infinitely grind artifacts. You can't infinitely grind mods. So you're going to get capped out on mods. And everybody who's able to break past that cap is going to be at an advantage. Because they're going to have more chances. Same thing with, like, draws. Because you're going to get capped out on the amount that you can earn. And people who can just pay for more are going to have an advantage. Got your first Gwyn and Tony pulls? Congratulations!